should Bud Crawford
That was pretty funny.
continue to fight at 168, and if the Sheik can make
Who
this
is
fight,
the Sheik? It's Turkey Ali Sheik. That's his name.
Turkey Ali Sheik could if
Turkey.
he can make, was not saying he can't make,
Rotisserie.
but if the Mexican monster say I'll come back down to 168 to fight Bud for the undisputed super middleweight championship. Should that take place?
Should it take place?
I don't think so.
No.
Give me a reason why.
Because that's a ridiculous fight. Go ahead, my bad.
Why is that a ridiculous fight?
Because Benavidez was at 68, but he's huge. It's a different fight. It's a different type of fight. You could even in the interviews when they asked Crawford that, it's a different type of fight. Canelo is fighting at 68, but he's not really a 68 guy. He a small guy for 68.
I agree.
All right, so that's just a ridiculous fight.
Okay,
Go fight Malik, yo. Go fight Malik.
So I still
Don't make sense.
So this is what if Malik lose the weight, I'll go a couple of
He ain't losing the weight.
So
He's fighting where he
this
fight
is my
at. You
other
going up
point.
to him.
Okay, that's one. My next point is, should Crawford stay at 168 or move down to 160? Because I heard him say something about he might
Who
move
at
down to
60?
160.
He did say that, but who at 60?
Well, you got what's the boy? The twins.
Who you fight after Canelo?
Charlos?
They stink.
They stink. Yeah.
They stink.
We
They
agree
done.
on
They
that.
washed up. They finished. They done.
Bums.
Finished.
I don't-
Finito.
Charlo, the Panthers.
Done up. Running from
So
Canelo.
you think he should retire?
I mean, who else he gonna
I think
fight?
so. Yeah.
I'm retired.
Who else he gonna fight?
Ain't no need.
Well,
He
I
beat
think
the best.
If they can find a good,
Because he gonna fight Jake Paul?
And
Get that money.
Canelo ready to fight Jake
Get that
Paul.
money.
no,
Facts.
Tank by the fight.
No, Tank about
After
Tank
Tank.
about to
Well,
fight.
Tank. Yeah,
Canelo gonna fight him at the Tank?
it's
Yo,
only been
well,
set
Canelo
up.
better not fight.
200 million?
Canelo, yeah, they know.
They gonna crown
Canelo got 150 for this, right? 150 and Bud
That was
got
guaranteed.
that was
That's
guaranteed.
sick.
And Bud got 50.
Wait, he got 150?
And Bud got 50.
See what the purse is on the.
That was the price. I'm telling you right now.
Let's see so.
He know.
They be mixing that thing. up.
Yo, what was
And it's crazy because that's not what he got on the back end after winning the fight. He probably got some more on the back
Final
end.
mother.
Canelo for William Skull, Edgar Berlanga,
Look, got peanut butter in his mouth.
Jaime Munguia, Jamel Charlo, John Ryder,
We got peanut butter.
Gennady Golovkin when he was 60 years old.
Even that Berlanga fight was
Dimitri
shaky.
Bivol got spanked. Caleb Plant, who Caleb Plant's a good fighter. I'm not gonna say
Canelo average earned between 100 million to 150 million.
Not Floyd.
He had to give some of that up to the
Terrence
Sicarios.
Purse was 10 million and more closer to 50 million. And then there's a whole lot of other stuff involved.
What was your point of bringing them guys up? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That Canelo fell off a while ago. Canelo haven't been the Canelo of old in about since the Daniel Jacobs fight.
So who would you have rather fought Bud as opposed to Canelo?
Nobody was a great.
Who would have been a better?
fight.
Who would have been a better fight?
It was no better fight. It is no better fight.
So we talking about the two
Because it's
best
no-
of at that weight right now, right?
So if they're gonna offer
At the
Bud,
weight right now,
if they offer Bud, if Alice, what's the name again? Turkey.
Pastrami ala cheese.
If Turkey and Cheese offer Bud Crawford.
I'm not gonna do that.
The purse he
Stop
gave
it.
he already
Canelo,
did it.
200 million to fight the Mexican monster.
It's a ridiculous fight. He fight at 175
If
right
you
now.
offer him 200 million?
It just don't even make
He's
sense.
taking that fight.
If you offer
Y'all be acting like y'all not sports guys. Y'all act like
Nah,
y'all be acting like casuals, bro. You know that's a ridiculous fight. You know that's a ridiculous fight.
So here's the thing. No, here's the
Khabib go up and fight John Jones. It's different.
My point I'm making.
No, it is, but here's what we do know. No, you're right. I agree with you. I agree with you. But here's what we do know now. We do about Bud and moving up to fight Canelo. Because all I was hearing was he's gonna be too big to take them punches, this and that. Just hold on. But what we know, when you're a special individual, depending on the sport, we know special, right?
Right.
We know good. We know good. We know great. But we know special. Bud showed to me that he's special.
Right.
So, moving up, fighting Benavidez, I really ain't in a place to say he won't do it.
And I'm saying
He ain't doing it.
And no, it may not be a smart fight. So let me agree with you. It may not be a smart fight, but I'm like,
$200 million.
He got shot in the head and drove himself to the hospital.
You the big man now, and on top of that, that's gonna be a huge fight.
That's a casual answer.
You had that. Now you had that fight at the Cowboy Stadium.
That's a casual point of view.
Yeah, because they ain't had a they ain't had a sold out event since.
We need some help.
It's Cowboy Carter.
Right, they got Texas A&M playing there next weekend.
I'm just saying. Why take a step down when you could take a step forward? Your legacy is
It solidified the number one spot.
The only way you're gonna put him in the top 5 is if he has that fight.
Hey yo, before he fought Canelo, what was he saying? When the idea of fighting Canelo first came up, what was he saying?
Nah, he too big.
All right, and then he started looking at Canelo. He started sizing him up, and he said, "What? I realized he's not really that big. We really the same size." That's what made it make sense. Fighting a dude that's 6'2", who already at 175, it don't make sense.
I'm just saying.
That's a casual out. That's a casual answer. A casual fan would say, "Well, he should."
So why did you want?
Fight Usyk?
So why did you want? So why did you want Bud to fight Canelo? Because that's what he did.
I just told you why.
Yeah,
because it makes sense physically. They pretty much the same. Bud is actually taller, longer arms.
I didn't meant to say Bud. I meant to say the Mexican monster. Why did you want him to fight Canelo?
Because Canelo is at that weight and he was dominating at that weight. He was the guy at that weight. He was the number one guy at that weight.
And he just got dominated.
You just asked me why did I want Canelo to fight Benavidez. Benavidez came into that weight class and Canelo was dominating that weight. Benavidez worked his way all the way up. Canelo fought everybody but Benavidez. He ducked him. Let's keep it a beat.
So if Benavidez challenged Bud should say no?
He should say no. He should say that's ridiculous.
So can you help me out? And
so what does that mean? That he a cop out?
No, it's not ridiculous for Canelo
to fight. I'm confused.
Yes, we just explained why.
But Bud just whooped him. Bud just beat him though.
Okay.
So why? So I'm
because he's not a career 68 pounder.
Okay, all right.
But Canelo not a career 68 pounder.
Right.
But I already know what you said. It's just rage bait. It's rage bait, baby. and I'm the one with the right. I'm the one with the rage. Oh yeah. But no, it don't really make sense. Nah. It ain't nobody for him to fight, really. Fight a Charlo, yeah, we did it.
So that's what he said.
We did it.
So let me ask you this:
I'm late for practice.
Should Bud retire?
I mean, who else?
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie. I retired.
Who was it to fight?
You know, boxers don't retire.
Yeah,
so they can't really speak that well.
But that's not true. Andre Ward, come on.
Andre Ward.
That's
really.
Hey,
trying to come back.
That's really only y'all generation.
Andre Ward just called out Joshua, I think.
Yeah, he said he'll fight him.
Like I said, they always come back. Larry Holmes came out of retirement like
Larry
5
Holmes
years.
It's hard to turn down that money.
Different. Larry Holmes is different.
Mike Tyson made him do a backflip.
He can't. He cooked him. Wow. So should Canelo retire? Because he said he wasn't done.
Canelo, why should he retire? He just don't fight Bud again.
That's it.
And if you do,
so fight another bum.
No.
Because that's all he been fighting.
That's not true.
All right, that's why I brought the list up. You asked me that, so it was 2 reasons why. That's why he fought William Skull. William Skull nice?
No.
Edgar Berlanga nice?
Just got knocked out.
Don't hesitate. Hyman Mugia, he nice?
I think he's gonna be good.
He just got knocked out too.
He got knocked out.
Got spanked. Jamel Charlo, he nice? Once upon a time.
He still should.
Well, how was it when he fought Canelo?
He's serviceable.
That boy, he ain't serviceable nothing.
He was just scared.
That
He
boy
wasn't
trash.
scared. He would have been a
trash.
fighter.
Nah, he was.
He's definitely
alive.
John Ryder nice?
Okay, I mean, I get your point.
Hold up, no. We gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
68 times.
He fought Triple G for the 3rd time.
All those was good fights.
Triple G was 567 years old in boxing
65.
years.
Don't be out there.
In boxing years. Okay, but that's not the point. The point is who he fought.
It ain't his fault though.
It is his fault. He picked the fight. Stop playing.
It ain't his fault.
That's what
It is his fault.
That's what happened when you wear the crown.
He picked the fight.
Pick the fight.
So why he didn't pick Benavidez? I'm gonna keep going because y'all can't even answer.
Hey, well, let me ask you this one. What if he said let's fight?
Yo,
what if he says Benavidez, let's fight?
Then he gonna get spanked up.
Maybe
nothing. Don't act like a casual.
Say this one.
The guy he fought. See, Triple G, the 3rd time was a bounce back fight. Cause you know who he fought before then? Dimitri Bivol. And what happened in that fight?
Oh, I know what happened.
Spanked. He couldn't move. Oh, Canelo just trying to walk him down. It ain't work. He was getting punched upside the head.
So Canelo's finished. He should retire too.
Damaged goods. Before that, the Billy Joe Saunders. Benny Joe Saunders was cool. He was cool.
He made that country song, right?
He was straight.
He ain't make that
Callum Smith. Oh, Callum Smith. Oh. Sergey Kovalev. After Sergey Kovalev got knocked out by like 40 people.
Yeah, he was done.
Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs was
Good
cool.
fight.
He cool. He cool. Rocky Fielding. I don't even know who that is.
He played Rocky and Rocky.
He work at the Aldi's over there, right?
And then before that was the first two Triple G fights.
So really, Bud didn't really fight nobody because
nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Canelo was
don't do. I said Canelo ain't fight nobody.
Because I heard people say
Canelo ain't fight
was
nobody.
overrated.
I said Canelo ain't fight nobody.
I heard a few fighters say Canelo was overrated.
But this is always the argument.
He might be.
This is always the argument about who they fight.
Right.
That's why we broke down errors.
It ain't. Huh?
That's why we try to break down errors.
Right, and that's what I was saying.
It's not fair. Just because these niggas is super outliers in their errors, these is outliers. Terrence Crawford is an outlier. So it's not fair for just because these.
So he should fight Benavidez then.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't believe it.
Not in the same weight class.
He beat
Why?
the niggas.
That's six.
Every time. I ain't gonna lie.
Benavidez is at 175 right now. Benavidez is 6'3".
He's not going back. So should he fight? All right. What about what?
Who was the ace on?
What about if this? Let me get. Hold up.
For-
What if Boots say I'll move up to 168?
Boots ain't moving up to 168. Are you just asking me a hypothetical?
That's hyper.
He a spank Boots right now. Boots ain't ready for him. Did you just watch that fight last night?
Boots,
Boots
if you
ain't
wanna
ready
come
for
on
him.
the show,
I love you, Boots.
here.
You my mans. I love you. He put me on, Boots. Boots, you the next one. You ain't ready right now, brother. You ain't ready right now.
Don't fight him, big boy.
With respect.
Listen.
With respect.
all respect.
And he know that. I don't even know why you asked that.
I'm asking a
I don't
question
even know why you asked that.
because I'm saying.
So
he's
you
the
got
next
you
one.
got let's see another emotional answer. You got Boots over because Boots is his man. You got Boots over Bud
Boots my
right now
man too.
You got Boots over Bud right
Didn't I
now.
just show you the picture?
You got
of
Boots
me and
over Bud right
Bud?
now.
You did, but do you
Okay,
got
don't start.
Ask him. Ask him.
But
He ain't gonna answer. He ain't gonna answer.
You got
Don't
Boots
start
with Bud.
none, won't be none.
Right now,
Right
today.
If they fight right now today, no, not right now.
So
but
then
if,
why-
if
so why
2
you-
years, it's a different story. Let me-
Bud is gonna be.
You see what he be
sipping a
doing,
pina
y'all?
colada
Y'all
in 2
see,
years.
y'all see what he be doing, y'all? He always be trying to save his.
I want to see Bud
I don't
and the
like
Mexican
that.
monster
I don't
fight.
like
Why?
Who-
You act like a casual.
Who do you
Stop
think
just
Bud?
saying anything.
Who do you think Bud should fight next?
Nobody.
Listen to me, y'all.
He should
From
fight
now
me
on, when we
and
give our
pay me.
answers, it's final answers, and there's no. I think nah. This is one answer. You get one. It's multiple choice. A, B, C, D. You don't get
But
the
fighting Canelo,
It ain't
people
no.
saying that's just for casual people. Nobody thought that he could fight Canelo.
Yeah, no.
Fact.
Casuals didn't
See?
think he could fight Canelo. All the
No.
real boxing people said Terrence Crawford was gonna put belt to ass on him, and he did.
Like I said.
And he did.
Like I said.
And he
I
did.
ain't hear a whole bunch of that.
Yeah, cause you ain't listening.
I ain't
You
hear
ain't
no- I
tapped in,
ain't-
brother man.
I
Ask
ain't
the
hear
man
a whole
next
bunch
to
of
you. Ask the man next to you. We had this conversation
I ain't-
earlier. Ask the man
You
next
was
to you.
50-50, so why you talking about you?
I was
So is
50-50
Bud.
because I had respect for Canelo, but who was my
Oh,
pick?
my God.
Who was my pick?
Up until the weigh-in,
Who
you
was
was going
my
with
pick?
Canelo.
Who was my pick?
Up until the weigh-in, you was going with
What is your
Canelo.
point? What is your point?
Who is the final pick?
What you mean?
Was he not
You-
50-50?
you wasn't but-
Was he not 50-52?
No, I
He said that.
Okay, so what? I don't understand what your point is.
My point is,
don't understand what your
my
point is.
You
Who was
thought
his final
Canelo, you
pick?
thought Bud ain't had no chance.
How can I think Canelo Bud don't have no chance if I'm saying
Because
it's
you would've went with him
50-50?
outright.
If I'm saying it's 50-50,
You would have went with him outright.
mathematically, if I'm saying it's 50-50, how can that be saying that Bud doesn't have a chance?
First of all, he said.
Why do I
he's
gotta
going
debunk
Canelo.
everything y'all
Easy.
say?
Said Canelo.
That sounds
Easy.
crazy.
Because that means, he could.
If I'm saying it's
He got-
50-50,
he got
that
a-
means both fighters got an equal chance. Does that not mean that?
Nope.
That's what 50-50.
What do 50-50 mean?
Nope.
You see how
That's not what it
crazy
means.
these
Flip a
people
coin.
are?
It's not what
You
it
see
means.
how crazy
Hey,
these people are?
Heads or
You
tails.
see how crazy these
Whoever
people
wins,
are?
wins.
50-50 don't mean that both people got an equal amount of chance.
50%.
Guys, it's crazy.
We gonna
saying
start
anything.
start putting the definition on things.
They saying anything.
I already told you, like I
50-50
told you
mean
before.
50%
Their
chance for one
brains go
person.
this
You
way.
ain't with me
50% to
from the
other
beginning.
person.
They
Don't
smart
be
as
with
heck
me.
on one side and cuckoo on the other.
50% chance mean 50% for one person and 50% for the other person.
Then that means you ain't 100% with me.
Ain't 100.
Yo, what are you talking about? That wasn't.
That means you.
100% with you.
That means you think. That means you ain't really with me.
That don't mean that. That mean I think
do.
that he got a chance and he
in
got
his
a chance.
ass. Nah, listen. If that's the case,
50-50. means shared or divided equally into two parts. Equally into two parts. Or having an equal chance of one outcome or another.
So you wasn't really rooting for him.
Right. I was. I'll have
rooting for him and making a logical decision based on all of the components are two different things.
Exactly. So
who I'm rooting for is not that don't make it reality because I'm rooting for them. It's the same thing with him. He was rooting for Errol Spence.
So if he fought Benavidez, if he fights Benavidez, let's just say if he fights Benavidez, you going with Benavidez 100%?
It's not 100%, but
you say he shouldn't fight him?
I don't think he should fight that fight. I don't think he should fight that fight.
Okay.
I don't think he should fight that fight.
Okay.
I think he should fight.
I'm keeping it real. And I'm not giving an answer because
I think he should fight because number one, now he's the A side. He makes all the money.
I'm gonna give a real answer.
Let me finish. He's in this fight.
This is the only time
he's the A side. And if he beats the Mexican monster, bro, his legacy is.
It's already.
He's 40.
No.
Why?
Is he top 5?
He's on the top
5. Why does the Mexican monster make him that? Why does the Mexican monster make him that?
Because he's young.
Who the Mexican monster be?
Who he fight?
He did have some good fights, but he don't have any elite level fighters on his list.
Because
you know why? Because Canelo
big, he's young, he's tough, he's fast, he got all of the advantages in his corner.
Y'all say this all the time. Y'all say this all the time, bro. Y'all say this all the time.
But you're gonna do that with every champ that there is.
Do what?
Who they fought. A lot of their lists aren't legendary.
Exactly. So why he want him to fight David Benavidez for his legacy to be stamped? He don't need to fight that.
Because that's what people argue about.
Skirt.
That's people.
The first thing you said,
casual people saying that.
The first thing you said is who he fought.
Who?
How? Everybody
we brought up. You said who he fought.
I didn't say who he fought.
You just brought up all Canelo's.
I just listed who he fought. I ain't had to ask you who he fought. I ran down the list.
So you don't think if he fight the Mexican monster, his legacy won't be sealed as one of the greatest?
Because obviously we judge
you a trap fight. Because I think it's a ridiculous.
Because obviously we judge you on how good your track record is, right? Mm-hmm. Right? How good is not
43-0.
No, 40. Right. So what? Wait, but it's an asterisk. Who was those 43? Is what we gonna say? Because if they suck, which it ain't your fault, we gonna be like, well, you know, it could have been.
How good was the Supersonics?
All I'm gonna say is,
I don't remember them
when they played Jordan and them in the chip. How good was they? Stinky.
The Supersonics.
Stinky.
Stinky. They was regular. They had GP and they had who else? Sean Kemp.
And then
where they at? Where them two guys at on the all time list? Now where is Steph on the all time list? Is he higher than GP?
What they got to do with
because you talking about you saying that
y'all go over there?
Because you saying
about boxing. About boxing.
So that means we looking at the opponent.
That's all we're focusing on.
Looking at the opponent.
He just did it. We talked about Canelo.
Just because we brought up Canelo, that don't mean I can't make a
He just went down Canelo's list of who he fought. Did he not?
Yes.
Okay, so now
yes or no?
So what he
that
was the last 5 years though. Before that, he was fighting people. Before that, he was fighting people. That was the last 5 years.
So what you were doing, you were trying to solidify his track record, right?
No.
What y'all don't do is y'all don't keep the argument the same across the board.
Yeah.
That's why we always bring.
Y'all switching it to basketball.
No, y'all don't. That's why we always bring.
How you go to basketball?
It's a parallel comparison. That's
it's
why.
Not.
It is.
Not parallel.
You're talking about it's based on your opponent.
It's not.
You said your greatness is based on your opponent. You said your greatness is based on your opponent.
These are individuals compared to a team. You can't do the same thing.
Why not? You still playing against somebody.
Because if you suck in the playoffs, you can make us lose. I'm dependent on me.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that the Supersonics. You can't say that the Supersonics was any comparison to the Warriors. You can't say that the Utah Jazz was any comparison to the Warriors. You can't say either of them teams was any comparison to the Spurs.
Why not?
You can't because they wasn't better. They wasn't as good.
Why?
What you mean why?
Says who?
What you mean why? Because the Warriors got 4 Hall of Famers on their team. Because the Warriors, they Hall of Famers is ranked higher than the Sonics Hall of Famers. How about that?
Player. These teams that we named. No, you don't even gotta do that.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can. These teams that this nigga play got championship teams. They're championship teams. They're championship teams.
You can't do that.
Watch this.
You can't do that.
Name an NBA championship. Yeah, he don't even know that. Name a championship team. Name a championship the Suns won.
The Suns?
Yes.
I don't remember them winning.
Oh, yeah.
Because they never did.
Right.
Name a championship.
So
Who was on that team?
What did I do anything?
Who was on that team?
Can you let me do it? Can you let me do it? Can you let me
Who
do
was on
it?
that team?
Can you
When
let me
Jordan
do
played
it?
them? Who was on that team?
I'm trying to explain to you this.
Who was on the team?
Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley.
The Suns.
Huh? 5 Hall of Famers in that team.
Say it.
Right.
Say
Kevin
it.
Johnson,
Their
Hall of
team-
Famer.
their team was as good as-
Charles Barkley, Hall of Famer.
Their team was as good as
Dan Marley. I
Tim
don't think
Duncan
Dan
and them
Marley Hall
boys.
of
Their
Famer.
team was as good as.
What the hell? And
as
I
Been
the
to the
Warriors.
championship. That mean they beat those
I
teams to
think
get
he
there.
is.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not too sure.
You get to the
What's your
championship,
point?
you beat the best teams in the West.
My point.
Now, you
Yeah,
can't-
but the
you
point
just
is
can't
that
be Michael Jordan.
the point is that the quality was
Can't
low.
beat the GOAT.
The point is that the quality was
How
low.
many championships Utah Jazz won?
The point is that the
Wow,
quality
team
was
was
low.
low.
No,
Yes,
I
I just compared the championship teams.
They couldn't
to the
beat
championship teams that
Jordan.
LeBron.
No, what you
My
mean?
God, the
What's your
quality
point? I'm
was
confused.
low.
We're comparing what you just
LeBron
said.
played.
You try to talk about everybody else when we talk about boxing. You try to talk about the people he fought, right?
Okay.
What we doing is showing you the people. Now let's bring this same argument. Okay, you want to do that for boxing? Let's do it for basketball.
It's a parallel comparison. That's why.
not?
Michael Jordan missed a jump shot at Utah Jazz Gym. They lose.
Right.
Okay.
So does that mean that Rodman played bad or Grant played bad? Whoever else?
It mean that they ain't played
No.
good enough.
Yeah, but you're dependent on somebody else, right?
Depending on your team.
In boxing, who else am I dependent on in boxing?
You depending on your team.
Who else am I?
It don't matter.
Answer the question.
It don't matter.
When you're the guy, do
Why
not
you
do
yelling?
that.
Why you yelling?
'Cause
Can you answer the
when you're the guy on the team, it ain't no.
Harden been the guy on the Rockets for how long?
And niggas do not give him the credit that he's supposed to get because he don't win. What are you talking about?
That's facts.
What are you talking
That's
about?
facts.
What is the point?
Okay.
That's facts.
So why you saying?
So
So why they saying?
Go ahead.
Stop.
So why? No, I'm not stuck.
I'm
so
not.
why?
I'm really
so why
not.
you
It can't be that with
dissing?
us.
So why you dissing everything Canelo did?
Who?
I'm not dissing them.
you just did.
Why
I'm
you
just being
dissing
real.
everything that Canelo
I'm just
did?
being real.
And yet you was 50-50 in a fight against Bud.
I'm just being real.
I am this Canelo.
We can't act like Canelo wasn't who he was.
You just went down his list of fights,
In
right?
the last
you said
5
they
years,
was all
can y'all
bums.
listen? Can y'all listen?
Did you go?
My point was that
What was your point?
he's not at his peak.
He's not at his peak.
He's not at his peak. And everybody been saying that. I don't even know why you acting like that. I know that you don't watch it based on what you saying. I know that for a fact.
He not at his peak. Why?
Because if you watched them last few fights, then you would have said the same thing.
How old
But
is
you
he?
didn't.
How old
You
is he?
think Bud's at his peak?
He's 36.
Or you think he's a little bit declining?
I think Bud's at his peak.
Here you go.
So you think Bud still got more to give?
He do.
So why wouldn't you want him to fight the
Because he ain't got
Mexican
nobody else to fight.
So
He don't
why
have a
would-
worthy adversary.
monster? Why not fight the Mexican
He
monster?
don't have a worthy adversary.
Why not fight the
Because
Mexican
it's a
monster?
ridiculous fight. It's a
not
trap fight. It's a ridiculous fight.
It's not
It
a trap
is.
fight.
It is.
So you
It
said
is.
the Mexican monster beat him?
I don't like that fight for Bud.
Wow.
I don't like that fight for Bud.
Wow.
Can Bud beat Usyk? Casual. Casual. You a fighter. You a fighter.
Well,
You a
let me
fighter,
say
you
this.
know.
Let me say this.
You a
Why
fighter,
not?
you know.
Roy Jones went all the way up to heavyweight.
All the way up.
And won.
And
And
won.
then what? Who he
won.
fought? Who he fought?
Who cares after that? He
It
did
ain't no who cares after
He
that.
did it.
He ain't fight the top guy.
He fought the champ.
He ain't fight the top guy.
He fought the champ.
Who?
How many? Was
fight?
He fought the champ, Louise.
Who?
This guy named Louise.
this
This
guy
But he did
named
it.
Louise?
But he did it though.
This guy named Louise.
But he did it.
So it means it can be done.
Who Manny Pacquiao fight?
But he did
Who
it.
Manny Pacquiao just fought?
But you're doing it.
Who Manny
Does
Pacquiao
it matter?
just fought?
Did he fight the
Who Manny
champ?
Pacquiao just fought?
So what if Manny Pacquiao
Did he
said
fight the
he'll
champ?
move
Who
up
Manny
and fight him?
Pacquiao just fought?
No.
Do you think Manny Pacquiao should move up and fight Bud?
Who Manny Pacquiao just fought?
Bum juice.
He fought what's the Mexican boy?
Mario Barrios. Was Mario Barrios a
lost.
champion?
Yes. And he lost to him.
He didn't lose to him. It was a draw. That's number one.
Okay, he didn't beat the champ.
Was Mario Barrios a champion?
He
Is
didn't-
Mario Barrios nice?
Yeah, he's a champ.
Exactly, that's the point. So you can fight a champ who ain't nice like that.
But he
ain't
did it,
fight
though.
the top guy.
But it wasn't
you
like-
talking about telling this guy to go up and fight another top guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying he did it.
He should
so,
just fight Better Beef then.
So you think?
Go
no,
fight Better
I didn't say-
Beef.
now
Go
that
fight Better Beef.
now that
It's the
fight-
same difference.
What?
It's the same
So
difference.
who you think will win in that
Mexican
fight?
Monster is
Who you
is-
think Mexican Monster and Benavidez?
Now that's a logical
Who
fight.
do you think will win?
What? Who?
The Mexican Monster Benavidez.
You laughing like I'm not about to give an answer. Once I
I just
understand
gave
what
you.
said
I
who
just told
3
you.
I got Mexican Monster.
But then,
well, then what? Why?
Then he should fight.
Here, man. Asking me a question like I ain't finna answer it.
He should move up and fight
I ain't finna
Benavidez.
stand on 10 on him. What you talking about?
Because I seen the last fight, Mexican Monster, he beat the guy, but my man was catching him with some overhand rights. Both of their
his last 5-6 fights been clear cut, one-sided.
So you scared for Bud to fight him?
Yes, I am.
At 168?
Yes, because that's a ridiculous fight.
Wow.
It's a ridiculous fight.
I think Bud can beat him.
Who a better boxer?
Bud?
Terrence.
I think Bud.
Yeah,
I think Bud a better boxer. I think.
But Benavidez is up there in boxing skill.
He do got quick hands. He's not a hard hitter. He's not somebody who will hit you with one punch and knock you out. He is fast, so Bud is going to get hit more in that fight than he did in the Canelo fight. But I think Bud will make the adjustment. I think because number one, he doesn't have a great body. Right. So he's not taking
First
body
of all,
shots.
You thinking that he don't got a great body? You thinking he ain't taking no body shots? That boy is a brick. You ain't nobody doing nothing to him.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Ain't nobody doing nothing to him. And he fighting people.
In the next couple of weeks, after Bud come off vacation, it's gonna come up. Whether or not he gonna stay there or he gonna move down or he's skirt.
But no, he's not scared. He's not scared. You say he's scared. If he not scared, if he don't fight that nigga, bro.
I don't think you should fight no more.
Your legacy.
I'm done.
You keep talking. His
legacy. But I'm saying you get an opportunity to make you the $200 million guy this time.
Oh, that's different.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Yeah,
fight you.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a good fight no matter what. Win, lose, or draw.
200 mil.
Yeah, sound like a casual. They want to see Bud get scraped.
I don't want to see Bud get scraped. I think Bud can beat him.
I don't think he would get scraped.
I think Bud can beat him because I don't.
You just said he's the better boxer.
If anybody could do it, it's Bud. But just because, he partially debunked that is weight classes for a reason, but. We know that it's weight classes for a reason.
No, I agree. I agree. But like we said, Bud. But we know we know that Bud, and when we talk about the special guy, there's something special about Bud.
Very special.
But we also know why he chose Canelo, and he said it. At first, he was like, "Nah, he too big." Then he started realizing he not that big.
And this is what I'm saying. Benavidez, Mexican Monster is big, meaning tall. He's not like a muscular guy. He's not on this guy who'll hit you and knock you out. He's
big. He's a big body.
He's a big boy.
What you think he walk around at? He fight at 175. What you think he walk around at?
He probably walk around at 220, not 225, 205.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably definitely.
At 205, 210.
All right, so he walk around at 205, but he's not a big. He's 6'3", 205, but he's not a big guy.
I didn't say he wasn't a big guy. I say he's not a hard body. He's not like this dude.
Didn't Bud just say he walk around at like 180 or something like that?
He used to be fat. That's why.
I know.
25 pounds don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it do.
Oh, all right.
It do.
That's the point.
Not when you special.
Right.
It do, because Benavidez special too.
I see your thing.
Benavidez is a better. Benavidez.
Not when you special.
Benavidez is more of a special boxer than Canelo. At this point, Canelo is just walking straight forward.
He's gonna take more punches. But let me ask you this: the Mexican Monster a knockout artist?
He got a lot of knockouts.
Yeah, but how? Because he fast and he just beat you up, not because he boom and you gone. Because who's that he just fought? The guy with the braids.
He just fought.
He moved up in weight to fight him. He moved up from 168 to 70 something.
He just fought David Morrell.
Right, and David Morrell went from 168. And moved up to fight him in a higher weight class.
No.
Yeah.
You say he moved up from 168 or he moved up to 168?
No, Morrell was 168 and he moved up to...
Actually, no. He fought... They both was at 168 together.
No.
They was.
No, listen what I'm saying.
He just moved up one fight before him.
Right. He moved up to fight him because you seen the size difference.
He moved up one fight before him.
Well, we can check
we could check it right now.
Yeah. What weight did they fight?
75.
That's what I said. He moved up from 168 to fight him.
But the difference
now he's going to be moving down.
The difference is this guy was not at 175 for a long time. You know that once you get to a weight and you have to wait a long time, your body adjusts to it, your power adjusts to it.
He's been at it for 3 years now.
He fought one fight before he fought David Morrell.
How many years has he been there?
You know that sounds ridiculous, right?
When was the last time he fought at 168?
Before David Morrell.
Right.
Actually, no.
David Morrell fight was almost 2 years ago.
He fought one fight. He fought one fight at 175 before he fought David Morrell. So he fought Demetrius Andre at 168.
Thank you.
And then he moved up. He fought one fight at 75, and then he fought David Morrell. So it's not like he was at 175 for a long
But they
time.
ain't fighting 2-3 times a year, though.
He's been there 3 years. That's all I said.
If you're not fighting 2-3 times a year, how can you get adjusted to the weight? That's the point. He not all the way adjusted to the. He not settled into the weight. He ain't been at the weight for 6 fights. He been at the weight for 2 fights. His second fight was David Morrell.
So you don't think he can come down at 168?
He not coming down. It's over for that. Yeah. He already said that. He said that about Canelo. He not coming down.
I think.
So he gonna come down and fight Bud?
For 50 million, yeah, I think he'll come down and Bud
that
get 2 million.
actually might hurt him though. Like
down?
Roy. Like Roy. Came down to fight Tarver. He went up and came back down and fight Tarver. And Tarver said, "What's your? I don't want no excuses now."
Nah,
Roy.
he just got caught.
What's your excuse now, Roy?
He just got caught.
So,
but after
go ahead, keep it real.
It was habitual.
Keep it real. Did that make a difference?
I made that point in another episode.
Okay.
No, I don't. Nah, I just think he got caught.
Casual.
No.
Casual.
No.
Roy admitted too. He lost a lot of muscle coming down too fast like that.
He ain't lose muscle in his chin.
That is true.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
but how
saying
you react, how you hit your punch
resistance.
resistance, that make a difference when you draining yourself or you taking more weight off.
Yeah.
But that's I don't.
He
I
just did it
expect
too
that from you.
fast.
You a casual.
Hey, so you telling me?
Coach casual.
Yeah, he did. He's figured that out. Roy Jones got a left hook.
That's my boy though, Roy.
Out of here. You just telling me. Matter of fact, Hasim Rahman? No, not my favorite. When he knocked out Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, that was
right?
a lucky punch.
Just go to great. Your chin ain't lifting no weight. Your chin ain't losing that.
I'm gonna tell you why that's different.
Yeah, tell me why that's different.
Yo, I love you, bro, so much.
What that got to do with a punch?
You one of my idols, bro.
What do that have to do with a punch?
That's what a casual would say. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how it's different. First of all, in the heavyweight division, one punch could change anything, no matter who you fight. And that's just a heavyweight. That's just a heavyweight division.
That's not boxing?
No.
That's not boxing?
No.
Okay. So you never seen anybody get caught by one punch and get knocked out?
Yes, but so in the heavyweight division,
because that wasn't the first time Roy Jones got hit in that fight.
In the heavyweight division, that's more prominent than in any other division. Ask your man's right here. He know.
Unless Javante hit you.
That has nothing.
Ask your man.
What you said? Say it again.
I just said unless Javante hit you.
So what I'm saying is, a punch is a punch.
It's
right?
not though.
No, listen,
because he said unless Javante Tank Davis hit you, but everybody else in 135, they get that clean shot off. You might not go down. You probably not going.
Or you might.
You probably. Or you might. More than likely, you're not going down.
No. Don't more than
statistics show that.
Don't statistics. No, it's 50-50, right?
No, it's not 50-50.
They say
it's not 50-50. It's not 50-50.
They say
I don't know where you got that from.
50-50.
It's not 50-50. No.
Hold
Hold
on. They say it's the punch that you don't see.
And he definitely ain't see that one.
No, he sit over here, right?
Roy definitely ain't see that.
No, and neither did Lennox.
Talking about weight loss reduction and what it is. They got nothing to do with a punch. Nothing to do with a punch.
Ask the guy sitting next to you. He know. He interviewed Roy Jones.
Yeah, how was that?
I know.
Ask him. Why you not saying nothing? Because you know that that's true.
What does he want me to ask you?
Does him coming down in weight affect him?
Affect his jaw?
Affect everything. Your punch resistance is affected when you got to drain more weight.
Roy Jones said it. Roy Jones said that he lost too much muscle coming down like that. Coming down like that. He lost too much muscle. And when he lost that muscle, you know how you feel.
No, I agree. I'm not saying
heavy. Your legs feel heavy.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't react because the punch wasn't. It wasn't like he was and Roy was like, just
1,000%.
The water on your brain is different. The liquid in your brain is yes. Yes, let's talk about spins. Let's talk about spins. Draining itself to the weight. But you know what? He's a casual fan. He not hip to all the stuff.
You being hip don't matter.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it does. Would you tell him that?
Listen.
You a fighter, tell him that.
No.
See, that's the problem.
No,
this is
no.
the problem.
The
Right
problem
there.
is
With us, we gonna hold each
So
other
watch this,
accountable.
watch this.
If Yanni say something
Watch
crazy,
this,
I'm like,
watch
yo,
this.
bro.
No,
that's
watch this.
crazy that
I'm agree
said
with
that.
you.
With him,
I'm
because
agree
it's
with
his
you.
man's, he not gonna tell him, yo, you're bugging right
Watch this. Watch this.
Don't do that.
I agree with you.
That's crazy.
I agree that matters.
Man.
I agree with. Watch
So you
this.
did all of that
No,
and said
listen.
no, to say you agree that it matters.
No, so you can be quiet. But so you gonna tell me
Thank you.
that getting punched, that he just got punched and got knocked out?
It's like getting snubbed.
Yeah, but it's not the same though.
All right, no doubt.
Hey yo, man.
No doubt. No doubt.
me arguing with
What's yo?
Because you know it's true. I don't know why
What?
you did that. You just quoted. You
Because
just.
you're not gonna let nobody else get
You
no
just-
point.
So you saying if he ain't lose all that weight, he wouldn't have got knocked out?
If he would have stayed at that weight,
He wouldn't have got knocked
didn't
out.
move up, and he would have just fought Tarver at that weight.
He wouldn't. If he hit him with the same punch,
he would've
no,
tore
don't hit.
Tarver
No.
You think that
Who
they
the
don't
Tarver-
have it
Tarver
aside?
even
Wait,
admitted
no, real quick.
Tarver-
Let him say that. Let him say that. What you
I said
say?
even Tarver admitted it.
Admitted what?
That Roy coming down so fast, losing all that weight, and then, you know.
I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying
the
is,
punch still knocked him out.
that's all I'm saying. The
Right.
punch still knocked him out. No, because mind you, we seen Roy Jones get knocked out several more times after that.
Yeah, after
Yes,
that,
because he was done.
he
It was over after that. But you cannot discount the fact or disregard the fact that when you come down in weight like that, or when your body fluctuate like that, it's a major difference on your
It might
punches.
be, but don't make that the reason. The reason
he
is
said it was the reason.
the re-
Tarver said it was the reason. The guy who knocked
He
him out
got-
said it was the reason.
So you mean take Tarver? You mean take what Tarver say?
Take what he say, take what Tarver say, take what everybody in the box.
But don't take what Canelo said about Bud and Floyd, right?
Yeah, because that's one guy. That's one guy.
All right.
That's one guy.
the way you brought that
That's one guy.
I play
That's one guy.
I like the way you brought that
what's
back.
I
I like the way you brought that
It's
back.
over.
Yeah, that's that curve.
Look, his man over here when act like he don't know what's going on.
now he
I love the way
confused.
you do it. Right.
What's going on?
I love the way you listen. I love. Listen,
Nah,
you-
yo,
they be
look now he what? No, don't do that.
He
Don't
really think he
Don't
said
do that. Don't do that.
He got, look at it, he got you.
He said,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you.
He said so. Hey yo,
this is a good show.
this was a great show, man.
Yeah, 'cause y'all crazy.
This is not your
XL.
average show. We not your average squad. You just tuned in to another episode of Not Your Average Sports Pod.